guys, so today's video is going to be my last haul video of 2019. I did pick up a few things before Christmas that I wanted to share with you guys. I picked up some makeup, I picked up some clothes from Lucky Brand, and I honestly didn't really get too much of anything for Christmas. I actually just ordered one thing from a Sephora gift card that my brother gave me, but I didn't really get anything else because I mostly just shop for myself all year anyway, and these were all basically Christmas gifts for me. So we're just going to go through everything. So the first thing that I got, I laid everything underneath my desk because I am just, kind of annoyed right now. Hold on. Alright, so the first thing I wanted to share with you guys is I finally picked up something from Lady Gaga's makeup line. I was just waiting to see if she was going to drop anything that I was actually intrigued to buy and was interested in. And this is my last eyeshadow palette that I am picking up for this year and for a while because honestly, I have just been picking up so many eyeshadow palettes this year. I don't know what it is that I could not say no to eyeshadow palettes this year. And I picked up so many these past couple of months. But I had to try this because you guys know I am like the biggest Lady Gaga fan. I have loved her for so long. I've loved her since she came out in 2001. I cannot believe it's been not 2001. I think it was 2008. It hasn't been that long, Caitlin. Like 2001 was when you were still Britney Spears fan when Slave came out. But anyway, I finally decided to pick up the Haus Laboratories Glam Room 1 the Fame eyeshadow palette. So I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So here's the outer packaging, and then the back just has a blank gradient. It's like a gradient effect with like the black to the gray, and then it says Fame on the side of the box, and then when you open it up, it has like this nice cardboard packaging in here, and then the palette just slides out, and then this is what the actual eyeshadow palette looks like. So it says Haus Laboratories, and it says Glam Room 1, and then on the back tells you all of the shade names, and then once you open it up, it comes with this really big mirror and a plastic insert, and then this is what the palette looks like. So these are the shades. So it comes with 10 shades. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmers and 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes. Basically, all the mattes are true mattes, and then it comes with 6 shimmer shades. We're just going to go through the colors really quick. So we have Cake, Applause, Curtain Call, Contort, and Scotch. And then we have, is that the right way? I hope that's the right way. Because I know this one is Top Hat, so maybe this one is, yes, that was right. Then we have Top Hat, Slipper Room, Shimmy, Cameo, and Spotlight. So I actually have been able to use every single shade in this palette, and I have to say I actually really like it. It's not like anything revolutionary. It's not like we haven't seen these kind of colors before, but I do think that the quality of this palette is really good, and I'm actually really happy with the looks that I've come up with in this palette, and I've been able to try it out enough to form an opinion on it. So I'm just going to swatch a couple of my favorite shades. This red is so pretty. I love this. This was the main reason why I got this palette, was just to try out this really beautiful red shade. And I wore that like the day before Christmas, like to work, and I loved it. And I also wore it like before that. I also really have been loving this gold shade because you guys know I love gold. It doesn't really swatch that well at all, and I'm talking about this color right here. And that one is called Applause, I'm pretty sure. But when you put it on your lid, it turns into like this beautiful like duochrome peachy gold shade. And it's so pretty on the lid. So I have to like probably use that in a video to show you guys what it actually looks like. I also love this brown shade. This brown shimmery shade. Again, these actually don't even really swatch the best. But once you put them on your eyes, they actually like perform really nicely. I actually love the 2 mattes in here. These 2 matte browns I've been using every time I use this palette. And they are super smooth, and they're really easy to blend. And actually the black in here is really good too. So I've actually really been liking this palette. And then I've been using this shade every time on the brow bone, but I feel like it's not very hard to come up with looks with this palette. So I really have been enjoying it. So I'm glad that I finally picked up something from her collection. I picked this up directly from the Haus Laboratories website. I wasn't going to pick it up from Amazon because I just think that whole thing with the pre-order thing was ridiculous. So I was like, I'm just going to pick it up directly from her. So I really have been enjoying this. So I can't wait to post my first impressions on it. And I'm also planning to post a top palette, ranking all of my eyeshadow palettes that I picked up this year. That's what I'm going to do for my Best in Beauty for eyeshadows, because I picked up so many, so it would make more sense for me to rank all of them. So that's the first thing I got. Then the next thing, I think I'm going to share, yeah, I ordered this stuff first, and I'm just going to share it because it's right in front of me. So I did get, I did just pick up 2 things from Ulta, and it just came in a package like this. And I did use my 20% off coupon for Prestige members when it was going on like a couple of weeks ago, or Platinum members, whatever you want to call them, or call me. So I just picked up 2 things, and then I also got a really good free sample. So the first thing that I got, I was so intrigued by this collection from MAC that they released for the holidays, that I like everything that I saw was such beautiful star packaging and star embossment on the actual products that I was like, I need to get something from the MAC holiday collection. Like the packaging was so gorgeous. So I just decided to pick up the MAC Star Dipped Face Compact, and this is the light version because obviously I have light skin, so I wanted to pick up the light version. And there are 2 extra dimension skin finishes in here, and it's hard to read the packaging. 2 extra dimension skin finishes and highlighters. So I guess there's 2 blushes and 2 highlighters in here. So let's open this up. The outer packaging is really cute plastic star packaging, and then on the back it shows you what the palette looks like, and it says doesn't say anything else about anything else in here. So this is what the actual packaging looks like. It's just so blingy and so girly, and I just love it. It's just beautiful, like sparkly pink packaging. And then on the back it tells you what's in here. So it says 2 extra dimension blushes and 2 extra dimension skin finishes. So when you open up the palette, it comes with this really beautiful mirror, and then this is what the actual palette looks like. It is so freaking stunning. I absolutely love it. So these are the 2 blushes and the 2 highlights. Let's hold it over here so I don't blind you guys. So we have Dipped in Stars and Sippin' on Stars. I'm not sure which 2 shades. They're the 2 blushes. I'm just not sure which is which. And then the highlight shades are called Show Gold and High Frequency. I believe Show Gold is this one, obviously, because that's the gold shade. Why is this so hard to like show you guys what this looks like? It's like really annoying me. This one is Show Gold, and then the pinky one is High Frequency. But I feel like the pinky one is kind of blinding you guys. I'm sorry about that. But I'm just going to swatch them. So we have this really beautiful pink extra dimension blush, and then we have this peachy one. So those are the 2 blushes, and the blushes are so pretty. So those are the 2 blushes. I've been using the peachy one quite a bit. Sorry, just like everything has to fall off my lap. And then the 2 blushes are down here, and this also folds back all the way, so it's kind of easier to show you guys. These are the 2 highlights. So this one is High Frequency, and this one is Show Gold. No, this one is Show Gold, this one is High Frequency. And then we have those 2 highlights. So this one is Show Gold and this one is High Frequency. Honestly, I'm not too crazy about the highlights in here. I feel like they're very glittery, but the blushes are really beautiful, and I actually like the blushes more than like the other extra dimension blush that I have from MAC. But I just got this because of the packaging, to be honest, because I just thought the packaging was so beautiful with the star embossment. I actually really wanted like the single compact, but I just thought that this was a better value because the single compacts from MAC are like $36 and this was around $40 and you get 4 products in here as opposed to 1. So I was like, I might as well pay the few extra dollars to get the 4 products in here, and plus I really wanted the palette anyway. So that is the palette that I got from that collection, and I just think it's freaking stunning. Sorry, like everything annoys me. And then the other thing that I decided to get is I wanted to try out this concealer. And the concealer I decided to pick up is the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Full Coverage Concealer. And this one is in the shade 01 Fair. I'm sorry, this is driving me nuts with this on my lap. I'm just putting this down here. I can't with everything sometimes. It just drives me crazy. So this one says vegan, cruelty-free, talc-free, and paraben-free. They were actually sold out of the shade that I wanted to get originally, but I actually watched Tara Babe's video hauling this recently, and she said that when she picked up the shade that she wanted, that you can basically go with any fair shade in the collection, and they're pretty much they're suited for like any fair skin tone because they're very, very white. So anyway, like very light, like white shades. So this is the shade that I got. So this is what the packaging looks like. It says Dose of Colors Concealer, and then it says the name, the shade name on the bottom. And the packaging is a little bit difficult to open, but this is what the applicator looks like. So it basically is very, very similar packaging to like the Tarte Shape Tape. And I've been trying out this concealer for this past week. And honestly, I don't know if I really do like this too much. I thought I was really going to love it because Kathleen Lights was raving about it as like her favorite concealer lately. So I was like, oh, I'm going to love it because I usually love everything that she tries. But I'm just kind of not into it. I feel like I have to try it out a little bit more. But I feel like every single time I use it underneath my eyes, it is very drying looking. And I feel like it just doesn't blend out very well. It kind of sits underneath my eyes like right here. And like kind of causes like patchiness, and it's not like even coverage. So I don't know if it's just because I'm using a sponge. I'm not really sure if I'm applying it properly. So please give me a few hints if you guys have tried this. I was really hoping to love it, and I really wanted to try something from Dose of Colors like complexion products. So please let me know, but I'm just like not too thrilled about it. I might return it if I don't end up loving it. So that is everything that I got from Ulta. And then the last thing that I got was actually a really nice sample. I guess because I got a MAC product. I got a small sample size of the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Setting Spray. And this was the one that was just default in my bag. But I think you were able to pick the scent that you wanted. So I thought that was a great sample. So I got I believe this is the kiwi one, but this is the cucumber one, and I really have been enjoying it. I've been using it every day to prep my face, and I've been loving this a lot more than the Farsali. I don't know if I'm going to return this, to be honest. I'm really not too crazy about it. I've been loving the primers more that Chip got me rather than that spray, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go return it at some point and get something else. But that is everything that I got from Ulta. But I definitely have been enjoying the MAC spray more. And then I actually went Christmas shopping with my brother at the bigger mall that we go to sometimes that have like a ton more stores than the mall that's near me that I work in Lucky Brand. And we went to this other mall, and I did buy something from the Morphe store there because they're the only mall that has a Morphe store. So that's why I wanted to go there on my one day off with my brother to go Christmas shopping so we could go there and get stuff. And I did purchase a couple of things from the Morphe store. It wasn't anything that's made from Morphe themselves. I wanted to pick up the Jaclyn Hill highlighters because I was really, really interested in trying them. So I decided to get the highlighters. So the first thing, of course, that I had my eye on was the Jaclyn Hill Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighting palette. So I did pick this up. Look how big this packaging is. And this one is called the Flash palette. Now, I really wanted to go swatch these in store before I had actually picked them up. So when I did swatch these and feel them and see how pretty they were, I was like, I'm just going to buy them because I'm like, these are like the only two highlights I was really interested in getting recently. I haven't gotten new highlighters in quite a while. So this is the Flash palette, and it says these super creamy highlighters are like a flash of light with every swipe. So it actually does come with this really nice inner packaging, but I just didn't feel like putting it in there. But it does come like this in the actual box, like after you open this up. It comes with this cardboard packaging, and then you open it up like this, and it does have this really nice plastic tray or metal tray, whatever you want to call it, to keep the palette in. So the presentation of the packaging is actually really nice. And then the actual palette looks like this. It has very bougie Jaclyn Hill vibes to it. It's white packaging. And then on the back, it just says the Flash palette. I know that there's been a lot of controversy about these as well. But I'm just going to share my thoughts on it. I'm not really going to touch on it. If you guys want to see the controversy, you can just go to any other video. But I just don't feel like touching on it right now. So it comes with this huge ass mirror, and then these are what the 4 shades look like. So the 4 shades are Gleam, Iced, Sparks, and Mesmerized. So those are the 4 shades. Let me show you guys a little bit closer. And I'm going to swatch all 4 of them for you. So Gleam is this really pretty like icy white shade, and that's what Gleam looks like. Then Iced is this really pretty like champagne shade, and that's what Iced looks like. And then Sparks is this really pretty like yellow gold, which kind of gives me Moonstone vibes from Becca. That's like the only other highlight that's very similar to that shade. And then the last color is called Mesmerize, which again gives me kind of champagne pop kind of vibes. So that's the Mesmerized shade. That's kind of a shitty swatch. But these are so gorgeous, you guys. They honestly are a beautiful formula. So that's what the shades look like. They are so easy to apply on the face. I'm wearing a combination of Ice and Mesmerized today. And they are so pretty. I wore Gleam and Sparks yesterday. And honestly, ever since I've gotten this palette, this is pretty much the only thing that I've been wearing, as opposed to the other loose highlighter that I'm about to show you guys. But I've been using this like crazy ever since I've gotten it, and I really have been enjoying it. They're so easy to apply, and look how pretty that is on my cheeks. The formula is actually really, really, really good. It's one of my favorite formulas I've tried this year. So I've been loving the Flash palette. I think I've been loving it even more than this guy. I still really like this, but I think I like the palette even more. So I also did pick up one of the loose highlighters, and I got the Jaclyn Cosmetics loose highlighter in the shade Extra because I really wanted to try this as well. And this one says, light up the room with this silky soft ultra beaming highlighter. And this is like her super blinding like highlighter. And the Flash palette is kind of like, it's still amazing, but it's a little bit more subdued than this. So this is the loose highlighter. I forget what these are actually called. I'll list it in the description box of all the products that I got. I actually forgot to do that in my last haul, like when I got my ColourPop stuff, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this is the shade Extra. And then when you open it up, it does come with like a plastic overlay that I took off because obviously I wanted to start using it. But this is the Extra highlight. It is so beautiful. And it's like super icy, and that's what Extra looks like. Look how pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. These are definitely amazing highlights. And I wore this on Christmas Eve to work, and it was just so beautiful. Like, I didn't need to layer it with anything else. It was just amazing on the skin. So that is everything that I got from Jaclyn Hill, and unfortunately from the Morphe store. But since they had them available in store to swatch, I just figured to pick them up because I did really like what I saw. Like, I kind of was hesitant to pick them up from her website again, but people were saying that they haven't really had any quality control issues with the highlighters. So now I'm going to show you guys the last things that I picked up for now, because I actually have to go to the mall and exchange what my mom got me for Christmas. But I did actually purchase a few things from Sephora, and I actually got all of this stuff with my $100 gift card, so I didn't pay for any of this stuff, so that was pretty nice. So I did get a few things from Sephora, and I did just order everything online. After we went to the Morphe store, I actually got a shade match for the foundation that I wanted to order. Not the Morphe store, the Sephora store, because we actually went to Sephora after we went to Morphe, and we picked out something for my sister to buy her for Christmas. So I did get a shade match for the foundation that I wanted to try, and I wasn't going to stand on the line again because my brother was online paying for my sister's gift while I was getting shade matched, and I was like, I am not standing on that massive line. So I was like, I'm just going to order it online. So I got the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filt'r Hydrating Longwear Foundation. This was the one foundation I was still really intrigued to try in 2019. I kind of regretted not picking it up back in August, but I didn't want to overwhelm myself with too many foundations back then. So I got the shade 110. I was a little bit hesitant on getting this foundation because I really did not like the matte foundation too much at all, but at the same time I do have dry skin, so I figured that this would be way better for me, obviously, because this is the hydrating version. If I could get this out of the freaking packaging, that'd be great. Okay, so this is the packaging, and it comes in this really cute, like, tube packaging, and the back just says the claims about it and everything, and then it comes with a pump, which I actually really like this packaging. I think it's really cute, and I've tried this out only twice so far, and so far I really actually have been enjoying it. When I blend it out, it looks really nice on the skin. It's not half as heavy as the matte foundation. I really like the coverage that this gives. It gives a really beautiful medium coverage. And the scent is really, really nice. I love the scent of the foundation. And as I've been wearing it, I do notice after a few hours of wear, it does start to break down around my nose area, and it does start to get shiny. So I definitely am not going to be using this for like a long wear foundation. But wearing it for like a couple of hours at work, I actually really do enjoy it. So far I've been loving it. I will definitely use it in a video for you guys so you guys can see what it looks like. So that was the foundation I decided to pick up with my gift card. I was a little hesitant though because people weren't giving it like the best reviews, but a lot of people said it was good. And then I decided to pick up this blush palette because I've been wanting this ever since it came out. I don't know why. I was just super intrigued on getting it. So I got the Jouer Rose Cut Gems Blush and Cheek Topper Palette. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's just so pretty. I love it. The outer packaging is so stunning. And then on the back, it tells you all the shades, directions, all that good jazz. And it says, create captivating multi-dimensional looks with our blush and highlighter palette that includes a new, first-of-its-kind innovative cheek topper highlighter to add extra sparkle to 6 gem-inspired matte and satin blush shades. So when I was reading the reviews of this guy, look at the packaging. It's so beautiful. It's shaped like a gem. I just think it's so pretty. And then on the back, it doesn't really have anything. When I was reading the reviews, people weren't too thrilled about this. So it comes with a plastic insert. And then the mirror looks like this. And then you can actually fold it all the way back. I know. These boxes always make me sneeze. Sorry about that. So when you open it up, this is what the palette looks like. Look how pretty this is. So it comes with 6 blushes around the actual highlights. So the blushes are Tease Me, Kiss Me, Royal Jewel, Garnet, Peach Quartz, and Crystalline. And then the center highlight is called Diamond in the Rough, which is kind of like, you know, stealing that from Aladdin, but it's okay. And I've been using these blushes the past couple of days, and these are pretty much the only blushes that I've been wearing. And the blushes are so nice. They really are satin. They're very pigmented. So honestly, you only have to dip your brush a tiny bit in, and they blend out so nice on the cheeks that you really don't need to apply anymore. Like, they're so pretty. The highlight, I definitely can see why people were disappointed with the highlight. It's kind of just a really glittery highlight. It is nice. It's not like super glittery like the MAC ones. Like the MAC ones, I actually wore those on Christmas Eve and they were good. I mean, on Christmas Day, they were good, but I didn't love them as much as I love these blushes or the Jaclyn Hill highlights. This highlight was okay, but the Jaclyn Hill highlights are definitely the best highlights in this haul. But the blushes in here are beautiful. So Crystalline and Peach Quartz, of course, have been my two favorites because they're the neutral blushes in here. So that's Crystalline and that's Peach Quartz. So beautiful and pigmented. I'm actually wearing the shade Kiss Me today. It's the first time I've been wearing that one. And it's a really pretty, like, deep pink shade. I love that one too. And let's just watch the highlight because honestly, I really don't have too much time right now. I have to leave in a few minutes. And this is like a pretty glittery gold highlight. So that is really pretty as well. So I've been really enjoying it. I actually wore the shade Garnet on Christmas and it was so pretty. So I've been really loving this palette. The only shade that I haven't tried out yet is the shade Royal Jewel, which is like the hot pink shade. But all the other shades that I've tried, I have fallen in love with. So I really do love these blushes. And then the last thing, makeup-wise, that I got, I really wanted to try out these lipsticks, so I just bit the bullet and bought them. And I got the Pat McGrath Labs Mini MatteTrance Skin Show Trio. And I got the, you know, obviously nude trio. So these are the three colors, and these are the, like, flesh tone kind of colors. And I hate when people, like, call makeup, like, flesh. It just doesn't, I don't know. So this is, like, a mini Pat McGrath lipstick set. And the three shades that come in here are Flesh 3, 1995, and Omi. So those are the three shades. So the first one is called Flesh 3. And this one is kind of like not a flesh tone shade on me. It's like a pretty dark red. But it's so pretty. This one I've only worn once so far. So it's a really beautiful red. Then the next one is called 1995. And this one is kind of like a lighter toned nude pink. But it's also like a pretty like mauve-y pink color. So that one is 1995. And then the last one is called Omi, and this is the one I'm actually wearing on my lips today. And this is a really pretty, like, pinky shade as well. So that's the shade Omi, and I have been loving this formula. They are so good, but I couldn't bother with putting the sequins back in this packaging. They just all fell out, and they come in, like, this little plastic holder, so I'm like, I'm just going to throw them back in the actual package, and that was it. So I have to go, you guys, so if I don't leave now, I'm definitely going to be late. And then I just picked up my Ordinary oil, which is this chia seed oil. I picked up this. You guys know I use this all the time, and I needed a new one. And then I just picked up a backup of my Sephora brush cleaner. So I'm going to go because I'm actually still waiting for the last thing that I ordered from Sephora. So I wanted to record at least like the first half of this haul, and then I'll show you guys the clothing and whatever I decide to exchange my mom's gift for like a couple days from now. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Okay, you guys, so now I'm going to film the rest of my haul that I started filming a couple days ago. So now this is a different day. So I did receive the last product that I was waiting for from Sephora. I did get this with a gift card that my brother got me for Christmas. It was like a $25 gift card. So I got the IT Cosmetics Lash Blowout Powered by Dry Bar Salon Volume Lift Mascara. And I was just really intrigued in trying a new mascara since I got a new foundation, a new concealer, a new eyeshadow palette, like basically a full face of makeup. I was like, I kind of want to try a new mascara. So the reason why I wanted to try this was because of the Fancy Face. She did talk about this in her favorite mascara for, I think, 2019. And I was kind of intrigued on trying it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick it up and see how it is. So this is the IT Cosmetics Lash Blowout Mascara. And it was a collaboration with Dry Bar. Look how cute this is. It's like a hairbrush. And then when you take it out, this is what the wand looks like. And so far, I've used it a couple times. I used it yesterday and I used it today, and that's so far the only times that I've used it. And I don't know if I really do like it too much. I think it's good, and I mean, it is a good mascara. I like how my lashes look right now. I just don't know if I love it. I just feel like I have high expectations for foundations, for concealers, for everything now because, like, at the same time, a lot of brands have stepped up their formulas with most things that, like, if I just try out something that's okay now, I usually return it because I'm not gonna, like, keep it in my drawer and waste money on it if I'm not crazy about it. So I'm gonna keep on giving it a chance, but if I don't like it, I am going to return it and maybe, exchange it for something else. So that is the last thing that I got from Sephora, and that is the last thing that I got makeup wise. Now let's get into the clothing that I picked up recently. So I did find this one t-shirt from this store called Newberry Comics when we went to Roosevelt Field, me and my brother, and I did pick up this shirt. And they actually had this shirt on clearance for $5, and it was the last one in the store. It was a double XL, but I was like, they don't even make this shirt anymore. It's gone after the, like, that was the last one in the store. So I was like, I need to get it because it was only $5. I'm like, it's on super sale. So I'm just going to get it. So I got myself, finally, the Pied Piper Silicon Valley shirt. This is so big, but look how cool this is. I love the color, and I've been wearing this every night to, like, sleep in, and yes, it's a double XL, but if you guys didn't know, Silicon Valley just ended, so they basically stopped making the shirt, so I did pick up the double XL shirt, and I'm so happy that I got that. So I just wanted to share that really quick. And now I will share with you guys the few sweaters that I got from Lucky Brand because, of course, I'm obsessed with Lucky. So I did place an order and ordered 3 sweaters online because they were doing like this crazy, there was like this crazy glitch going on the website where it was 75% off plus like a ridiculous amount of like 40%. So I got all 3 of these sweaters for like $30. And I would have paid like $25 each for each sweater. So I basically paid for the fraction of 1 sweater for 3 sweaters. So I was like, I need to order these. So the first one that I got was this black, really, really soft, fuzzy sweater. And I did wear this one in my first impressions Get Ready With Me for my house, for the Gaga palette. So I got this one first. And this one is in a size small, and I've worn this one a couple times. It's just so soft. I love it. It's just such an easy sweater to wear. So I got that one. And I usually wear this with like gray jeans and just like black shoes. Or I could just wear it with like sweatpants. But that's the way I've been wearing it to work. And I got it in a size small. Then the next one that I got was this really easy basic sweater. I just got this gray striped sweater. So it looks like this. And I did wear this one in my last makeup and chill video of 2019. So that was basically the first day that I got the sweater. So I just threw this on literally once I received it in the mail, and I just threw it on. And I got this one in a size small as well. Again, super soft, long sleeve, pinstripe sweater, and I really love it. It's super cute, super soft. That's why I love Lucky Brand sweaters. So I got that one. And then the last one that I got from online was this pink sweater. And I actually don't even own any pink sweaters. I don't have any sweaters in pink. So I decided to get this one. I just thought this one was super cute. I don't know why it already looks like wrinkled and whatever. But it's, again, a super fuzzy pink sweater, and it's long sleeve. And I got this one in a small as well, and I've been loving this one so much. The way I've been wearing it to work, sorry, I'm just a little bit tired. The way I've been wearing it to work is with black jeans and, like, black boots. And then I've been wearing, like, these drop earrings that my boyfriend's mom got for me. And it's just so cute that way. So I've been wearing it like that, and it's just so cute. I love this sweater. So pretty. Been loving this one, too. Okay, sorry, my sister's friend was leaving, so I had to say bye. And then I got this sweater that I'm wearing. It's like this white, I forget what the style of this kind of sweater is, but I also got this one in a size small. So I'm wearing this one to work today. And I wanted to get the white because, again, I feel like the white sweater that I got from Lucky is kind of already like not really holding up that well. So I might even get rid of some more sweaters in my boxes down here. So I got this one to kind of replace it because I feel like the one that I have is just isn't really like holding up for me. So I love this. Again, this one's super soft. So I wanted to wear this one to work. And again, I got this in a size small. And then the last sweater that I got, which is actually the only one I haven't worn yet, but again, I don't have any sweaters in this color, and I just fell in love with this mint color. So I got this mint cardigan from Lucky, and this one is super soft, and I love this. So I actually got this one in an extra small, and I feel like mint is the new color for winter. Because we actually have been getting some blue in and colors like this in, and I just really love this color. So I got this one in an extra small because it actually runs really big. So that's why I got, this was the only one I got in an extra small. And then the last thing that I got from Lucky and the last thing I got clothing-wise is this t-shirt. I just thought this t-shirt was so funny, and I thought with this cardigan and this t-shirt would be a really cute New Year's work outfit, and also I just think this t-shirt is so cute. So I got this New Year's t-shirt. I just think this is so funny. So it has like this chick on it drinking a Bloody Mary, and it says, "New Year, new me. Can't wait to start this cleanse. Bloody Marys count as a juice cleanse, don't they?" So I think that's so funny. And I got it in a size small, so I'm going to wear this to work. And I think I'm going to wear this when on New Year's Day as well. I have like a little surprise for my best friend, but I don't want her to find out yet. But I'm going to wear this with that sweater, and I think it'll be such a cute work outfit for New Year's. So that's everything that I got clothing-wise, and then I forgot to share these in my last haul video, so I'm just going to share them now. Since my mom left Bloomingdale's, and I was really hoping that she would get these for me, because she wouldn't get a discount on them after she left there. So as you guys know, I've been recently using the Kiehl's amino acid shampoo and conditioner to wash my hair. So I asked her to get me backups of them before she left Bloomingdale's. So these will last me like a century. I haven't used up the first ones yet, but the shampoo that I have is really small. But the conditioner is the jumbo size, so now she got me the jumbo size of both. So I was really happy that she got me that. And then also, the ladies that helped her gave her a sample of the Kiehl's Creme de Corps body moisturizer. So I've been using this, and I've loved this moisturizer for a while. Mom, can you give me 2 minutes, please? I'll give them to you in a minute. Jesus, I can never finish doing anything. I'm sorry. So the moisturizer, I've been using this. I just feel like it's a little bit old. I think that's why they gave it to her as a free sample. So I've loved this in the past, but I feel like it's just smelling a little bit old. But I have been using it, and I have been enjoying it. And then the last thing that my mom got for me in the last haul that I was supposed to show you guys, but for some reason I just didn't. She got me this Kate Spade crossbody handbag, and it's such a cute leopard print handbag with like this black leather strap and black leather up here, and it's a crossbody bag, and I've been obsessed with this. I've been using this every day this past like couple months, and it's just such an adorable bag. I haven't gotten a Kate Spade bag in such a long time. I am so sorry, you guys. So that is it. I really need to go to work, so I love you guys. Please like and subscribe. Please let me know if you picked up any of these products, and let me know your thoughts on them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on my social media. I love you guys. Bye! I am so sorry. Before I go, I forgot to share this little necklace that I got from Lucky as well. It's so cute. It's a little lightning bolt. Look how adorable that is. So I can't wait to wear it more. I've only worn it once so far, but I just thought it was so cute. We got like a bunch of new necklaces like this in like a silver, and all of them sold out except for like the star one and this one, so I wanted to snatch this one up because I really want to wear it with the comic book t-shirt and the blue cardigan. So I just thought it'd be so cute, and I don't have any necklaces like this. So yeah, that's it for real this time. Bye!